as a footballer, you will most likely need to change teams at some point. It's very rare that players do their whole career with the same jersey. So you need to be very adaptable. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Cyril from CC Management Football. And this video today is very special because I thought for a long time about not posting it, but there's a lot of value in there and I felt like I had to. So to be honest and to be clear, this is a bonus video from the 12 weeks mental training program, the private training program that I do. And the reason I really want to post this video and share it with you is because on Instagram I asked, how long does it take you before you feel part of the team? And I had a lot of answers saying that it takes weeks, months, maybe a full year before you really feel truly like you belong there. And we want to avoid that. And the little tips I'm going to give you in there will really make a difference if you try to implement them from the start. So if you are in college, going into pro, if you're in high school going into college, or if you're in the youth academies and maybe you've been let go, you have to transfer and find a new club, a new team, watch this video until the end. It's really going to help you avoid losing a lot of time before you can bring your full value to the team. Okay, so watch the video, enjoy it. And of course, if you haven't already, so please subscribe, use also the little bell below so you know when I have a new video coming out. And let me know in the comments what you think. Also, if you're interested in knowing more of the mental training program, the private training program, there's a link below for a free consultation call. Hope you enjoyed the video and talk to you soon. Okay, welcome back for a new bonus video in this 12 weeks program. If you're watching this, you're getting to the end of the mental training. And I thought that this was maybe a video that can really help you because I know there's a lot of players doing the program who are in college. And most of you have the ambition of going pro. So if you're going pro, it means you're going to be into a complete new world. And you don't want to be losing weeks, months, or maybe a full year before you bring your full value to the team. You want to be there from the start. It's very difficult, but the quicker you feel good in there, the quicker you adapt to that team, you will be able to bring your full potential. So let's get into it. The first part is about awareness. You need to be aware of what you're stepping into. Are you getting into a team that has been winning over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years? Has it been winning the championships, the leagues? If so, it's going to change also the way you step there. Have they been losing for a while now and you're getting there, you're coming there almost as a savior? You need to try to be very aware of the situation and the atmosphere. Is it a new club? Is it a new coach coming into that particular team? Maybe the core of the players have been together for 5, 6, 7 years, and it's going to maybe be a bit harder for you to get into that group. So try to make some research and get some information on that. The second part of the awareness is you need to understand that you have also your vision on them as of now. As an outsider, you're putting your filters, you're putting your experience. Maybe you have played against that team, and maybe you're going there with a bit of judgment, or maybe an idea of what to expect. That's going to be completely wrong. So be aware that those two things are kind of fighting against each other, and you might not necessarily know what's going on in there. For example, let's say you've played against them a couple of times and you're a striker and you've been against the center back the whole game, just fighting. Maybe there were some words, maybe you have this expectation of him. Well, try to go there and put this expectation away. Try to put that outside of you on the side for a while, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so that's the first part. Try to be very aware of the situation. The second point, and this one is especially true for players coming from high school to college. I was assistant coach in college, and the players who come and not fit and not ready to play, you're just making it very easy for the coaches to not choose you and say, okay, he's a freshman, we're gonna give him time, we're gonna give him a year. But we don't want that. You want to be there and be ready to play. You want to be at the disposal of the team as soon as you step on the field for the first time, okay? And this doesn't require a lot. It's just about being fit through the summer and putting the work in, but you need to be able to run and show that you're not here in vacation and you're not here to kind of mess around. Be fit and be ready to play ASAP, okay? Very, very important one. That's really often overlooked. Number 3 is about balance. And this one is complicated to do, but you need to try to find the balance between proving yourself and being confident of what you are doing. You're stepping into that new team. You need to show them why you're here. You need to show them that you're not here to just be a bench player, but you want to be a starter. You want to be the best player in the team. So from day one, bring that energy. But at the same time, you need to also be a team player. You need to be coachable. You need to be okay with what this culture and this new team is bringing you, and not just saying, no, this is my way, I'm doing this way. No, find the balance between both, between proving yourself and being confident and not being arrogant. There's a fine line in between the two. But also, okay, well, what do you guys do here? What tactics do you like? What style of play do you like? Try to get those relationship with players who are playing near you, so center mids or right back, right mid, etc. Okay, so really, this balance is very important. It's not easy to find, but sometimes go out there and you say, okay, this is what I do, this is me, but also try to be coachable. The next step is actually making the first step. This one for a lot of you is difficult and it's understandable, but you need to try to be outside of that comfort zone and just hanging out with the new players. This is the easy way. Freshmen with the freshmen, new recruits with the recruits. This is the easy way, and it's not helping the team, and it's not helping the other players, it's not helping you. Make the first step. So very simple way to do this. Ask questions. Ask questions is the best way to start conversation about last year, about the year before, about anything. But go to the players, go to the coaches, and ask questions. It's going to show that you care and that you're here to get involved. Okay. Another way to making that first step is actually getting to training early. If you get to training early, if you get to practices early, well, the players are going to come one by one, and that's when you can maybe also create relationship. If you're not comfortable in a big group and just putting yourself out there, go early and see, okay, yeah, maybe you go and the rondos and the keep-ups before the training, the warm-ups, you're going to deal with those guys today. The next day, you go with them. Go out there and make the first step into trying to create those relationships, because it's needed for the team anyway. And the longer you delay it, the longer it's going to affect you and the team. Okay? The last part here, remember that your coach believes in you. Remember that your coach believes in you. If you get into a new club, a new team, you're there because the coach said yes. So go there knowing that you have your chance, and you will have your chance. He saw you play. He knows what you're capable of. So go in there and don't try to interpret what he says or what you might hear around you. Maybe you see those players laughing, you might think it's against you. Maybe you see the coach is talking, you're like, oh, maybe he's talking about the mistakes I've made. No, just go there and remember that your coach believes in you. Okay? And the last part actually that I didn't put into here, but if you are playing in a new country, like I had the chance to do when I came to the US, you need to try to speak the language. And actually there's a great book on Carlo Ancelotti, one of his books, I forgot the name. Carlo Ancelotti, he went to Germany, went for Bayern Munich, Spain for Real Madrid, France, he's Italian. And every time he got there, he learned the language. Because when you learn the language, you show your commitment. It's not easy. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you need to know the couple of words. You need to know some words that are proper to football, and some words that you can just use and have some jokes with the teammates, and they will help you. Okay. But if you go in a new country, you don't even try to learn the language. It shows that you don't want to adapt to that new culture. It takes some work, takes some time, but it's really worth it. Okay. So just a little outside that I didn't put in the slides, but that's also very, very important. Okay. This is it for this bonus video. You have only a couple of weeks left for the training. I hope that you are okay. I hope that this is going to help you. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.